What's going on, Sagittarius? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's dive right into your reading. We have the Two of Pentacles, very interesting. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Wow, all these Pentacles and the King of Cups. What is Spirit telling you right now? I see here an opportunity presenting itself to you very soon here to improve your finances. You want to pay off your credit card, you want to pay off your line of credit, your mortgage. This opportunity is going to help you do that. Spirit is setting this up. Now, when this opportunity manifests, Spirit's giving you the heads up to be decisive and not have that wobbly energy. If you take a look at that Two of Pentacles, this person is hobbling on one foot, deciding, kind of juggling what to do. But if we keep, having that uncertain vibe, not only are we pushing away this vibration, this opportunity, like attracts like law of attraction, but also we're going to miss the boat because you're going to be waiting for the perfect timing. And because of that, our ego will really put in that fear into our body, and we won't be able to make a strategic decision on how to take advantage of the situation that's presented itself to us. So for example, imagine right now your angels and guides, they're going to give you some sort of download, right? All of a sudden, you're going to have some sort of inspired action that you're going to be like, okay, listen, I want to change my job. I don't want to be going there anymore. It's a hostile environment. I'm not getting paid enough and it's too far from my house. And I want to start my own business, or I want to work for a company that values me, right? So you're going to have that sort of that energy within you that you want change. First step, fantastic, right? Then you can expect your angels and guides to give you a message. You'll be in a calm state, right? Not when you're coffeeed up, sugared up, in traffic, stimulated. But you'll find yourself in a calm state. Maybe you're going for a walk. Maybe you're just sitting there relaxing, but you'll zone out and your brain will stop being so stimulated. It'll just calm down. Best case, meditating. Why we always say meditate. Once that happens, immediately your guides and angels are able to talk to you, right? You're in the same frequency of calm, peace, tranquility, and they're going to tell you, listen, this is what you got to do. Boom, inspired action. Now that you have this inspired action, it is our responsibility to move forward. It's our responsibility to take advantage of this download, right? What you don't want is when you get that inspired action for your ego to show up and try to talk you out of it. Expect this. Expect this to happen the same way you expect the sun to come out. Don't fear this. Expect this. When this happens, just address it and know it for what it is. I'll give you an example. Imagine you have a friend, you go to your friend's house. Now imagine your friend has a dog that when the first time you knocked on that door, it barked and it scared you. You're like, whoa, what the heck was that? Your friend's like, I'm so sorry, it's my dog, he's fine. You come in, the dog licks you, everything's good. Now the next time you go there, you're gonna expect that dog to bark. So when it barks and it tries to scare you, you are not going to get scared because you see it for what it is. You've been through this before. You're aware of this. There's no shock. Same thing here. When you are aware that your ego is going to come in and try to talk you out of it, then it's not going to have any power, right? And that's what Spirit wants you to know. Use your empathic abilities right now. Absorb the energy. Do not resist it. Do not hold on to this fear like a catcher's mitt, right? I am just like you. I have an ego, and my ego tries to scare the ish out of me every time I want to do something. Right now, Alicia and I are gearing up to be doing round 2 and traveling and seeing the world, right? When we're taking off, my ego comes up with 10 different things. Don't go because of this. You're going to have trouble filming. You're going to have trouble with visas. You're going to have trouble with the language, the culture, blah, 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 blah. Now, these things that it comes up, it sounds very realistic. The points sound very real. Why? Because they have emotion attached to them. But when I address these situations, I don't let this fear take control of me and I throw a light on the shadow, then I notice it doesn't have any merit. For example, what was the first thing? Don't go because you're going to have problems filming. Oh, okay, well, a lot of people travel and they film at the same time and they're okay. And we've done it before in the past. Okay, what was number 2 ego on the list? You're gonna have problems with Wi-Fi. Yeah, I know there's different parts of the world that the Wi-Fi is not the best, but it can get done. If other people can do it, I can do it as well. Okay, what was the third one? You're gonna have problems with the culture. Yeah, but I actually love enjoying and exploring different cultures. Do you see where I'm going with this? You're just like, what the heck are you even saying, right? But it sounded so real because boogie, boogie, boogie. And that's the thing, right? You gotta be aware that you are not your thoughts. Every time those limiting beliefs creep up, telling you not to ask that person on a date or not to start start that business. That is not you. That is not you. That is your ego. That is just that barking dog that is petrified. Why does a dog bark? Not because it's tough, because it's scared. It's saying, don't come here. Don't harm my family. Please don't do that, right? Same thing with your ego. Why is your ego barking, for example? Because it's scared. I don't want you getting hurt. Don't go ask that person out. They're going to say no, right? It's scared. You have to look at it from that perspective, and everything else will make sense. Now check this out. Judgment, Temperance, Ace of Swords, Eight of Swords. Your angels and guides, expect this download. Remember what we spoke of? Immediately. This is something that's happening very soon for you, Sag. Expect them to enter your life, leave you a hint, a clue, a synchronicity, telling you to do something, right? Imagine you're walking, all of a sudden you have a thought. Maybe I should start that business. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, birds just show up. You're like, what the heck was that? They flew above your head. You look around, there's no other birds. That was your sign. Imagine you're having a thought. I should date that person. You're going for a walk. You see a feather on the ground. What the heck is this feather doing here? There's no other feathers. That's your sign. Same thing applies. Imagine you want to ask yourself, I should, ask my boss for a promotion, right? And then you're driving to work, and on the song, the radio that you're hearing, on the radio, the song that you're hearing, it's like, ask, you shall receive, ask, you shall receive. Do you see where I'm going with this? That is the sign. They cannot enter your life because of free will and directly tell you what to do. They're not going to pick up the phone or send you a text, right? I wish. But what do? They give you these hints and clues. Now, it is essential during this time frame that we have gotten ourselves to a point where we're in the receiving mode and we're not actually resisting this energy. And that deer in headlights energy, the Eight of Swords, is the heads up you're getting right now to let go of that way of thinking. This is human programming, human conditioning, brainwashing, our entire life we've gone through. So it's completely normal if you feel this, right? It'd be weird if you didn't feel this, but again, being aware of the situation, that's the most important thing. We've also been brainwashed and conditioned to think that being negative is how you get ahead in life, right? Put up your guard. Don't trust anyone. As soon as you trust someone, they're going to hurt you. They're going to, take advantage of you, right? It's the exact opposite. For example, in my life, I never cast the first stone, but I mirror back the energy. For example, I will never, ever do something to cast the first stone. I won't be the one. That's my rule in life. I won't be the one that will, disrespect you. I won't be the one that will hurt you. I won't be the one that betrays you, disappoints you, is rude to you, any of that. But if I get that energy back, I immediately understand that is the vibration from this person, and I tell myself, this person is struggling. They're going through something. They're not evolved in their spiritual journey. I haven't walked a mile in their shoe. I don't know where they come from, what their childhood was like, or any of that. But at that point, I am not going to try to be even nicer back, right? If they give me back that negative energy, I'm just going to let it go. I'm going to just kind of smile it off and just do my own thing. I'm not going to absorb their energy. I'm not going to let that energy affect me. I'm not going to, put myself in a position to take on their burdens, their pain, because I did nothing wrong. And that's the energy we got to start doing with you. It's almost like focus on yourself. Understand that you have so much abundance here for you. The information, the synchronicities that are coming to you right now. 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups. It's just like 9 and 9 again. It's like Spirit has such big plans for you, Sag. I see the abundance just waiting. Your manifestation is just waiting to come to fruition. This is your time to shine. You have done a lot of good things in your life. I see here that you have a lot of good karma built up. And I see here that now is the time to collect. And right now, all you have to do is just turn on that green light above our head. Let Spirit know that we are ready. We are ready to take on more. And you do that by focusing your awareness within. With that 9 of Wands, I see here right now, it is essential to persevere, push through. And it's also essential for you to stand your ground and really stand your ground against your ego. Stand your ground against the one person, for example, that is not on the same page. For example, you, your angels, your guides, source energy, spirit, me, everyone in the comment section, all your friends and family, everyone wants to see you succeed. Everyone wants to see you succeed because we know that if you succeed, we succeed. We are all one. Everything's a vibration. You would much rather have happy people on this planet than angry, sad people. You don't want that energy near you. That energy is not what you're looking for. You want everyone happy. Trust me on this. That's why abundance, the spirit's about abundance. Now, right now, the only person here that is not on the same page, that is causing you to second guess yourself, is your ego. It's doing its job, but it's hurting us. You just got to be aware of this. Once you are fully aware of this, Everything becomes effortless, and I just want to pull some cards and show you what awaits you. Exactly what I'm talking about. Look, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Empress. When you remember who you are, when you dial into your energy, do you see with all that pentacle love, all the financial abundance that awaits you, which is really opportunities to get a promotion, opportunities to start a business, opportunities to invest in something, opportunities to buy a house, whatever the case is. This is all here for you, but you got to put yourself in that energy, in that vibration to attract it, and you're doing so by bringing your awareness within. All right, Sag, I hope you enjoyed your reading. 1,000 kisses. Until next time, ciao.